Hey friends, Thailand's jackfruit harvest is a remarkable combination of tradition, dedication, and skill. How do Thai farmers grow jackfruit that can grow up to 35 inches long and weigh 66 pounds? If you're curious, don't miss this farming documentary. Jackfruit cultivation in Thailand is more than just agriculture. It is a symbol of tradition, patience, and dedication, preserved through generations. This farming documentary explores the meticulous process, starting with seed selection, where farmers handpick seeds from the healthiest jackfruits, some weighing up to 66 pounds and reaching 35 inches in length to ensure strong, high-yield trees. These seeds are nurtured in manually prepared soil beds and carefully watered to promote germination, typically sprouting within 3 to 8 weeks under ideal conditions. Once seedlings reach 12 to 18 inches in height, they are transplanted into open fields spaced 30 to 40 feet apart for proper root expansion. Tree farmers employ traditional techniques passed down for centuries to weed, fertilize, and protect the young trees. With patience and expertise, these trees will mature in 3 to 4 years, ultimately producing the massive aromatic jackfruits that thrive in Thailand's bustling markets and street food culture. On Thai farms, the cultivation and growth of jackfruit trees require years of meticulous care, ensuring strong, high-yielding trees. This farming documentary explores the detailed process from transplantation to the tree's full maturity. Young trees need regular watering, especially during the dry season, receiving about 1 to 2 inches of water per week to sustain healthy growth. Farmers use organic fertilizers like compost, cow manure, and bone meal to enrich the soil, while potassium and phosphorus-based fertilizers enhance fruit development. Specialized care techniques include pruning to remove weak branches, improving airflow, and preventing fungal infections. Weeding is done manually or with mulch to retain moisture and reduce nutrient competition. By the 3rd or 4th year, the tree starts bearing fruit, but full maturity takes 5 to 7 years, with peak production around 10 years. Through dedicated care and traditional expertise, Thai farmers ensure a thriving jackfruit harvest. On Thai farms, harvesting jackfruit is a precise and labor-intensive process requiring years of experience and patience. In this farming documentary, seasoned farmers share their expertise, explaining how they determine the perfect harvest time by tapping the shell and listening for a deep, hollow sound, a sign that the fruit is fully ripe. They also look for visual cues, such as the fruit reaching 24 to 35 inches in length, turning from green to yellowish brown, and developing a slightly softer, bumpy texture. Harvesting takes place early in the morning when temperatures are cooler to maintain freshness. Using razor-sharp knives, farmers make a precise cut at the thick stem, ensuring minimal damage to the tree. With some jackfruits weighing up to 66 pounds, they must be carefully lowered by hand to avoid bruising. As one farmer shares, each jackfruit represents months of care. It's not just fruit, it's our pride and tradition. The journey of jackfruit from farm to market in Thailand is a fascinating blend of tradition and modern commerce, playing a crucial role in both local and global consumption through the farming documentary. Every year, Thailand produces approximately 300,000 metric tons of jackfruit, making it one of the world's leading producers. Farmers carefully harvest the fruit, ensuring peak ripeness, before loading them onto trucks bound for bustling markets across the country. In Thailand's vibrant street food scene, fresh jackfruit is a staple, with vendors skillfully preparing and selling the fruit in local markets. The global jackfruit market is growing steadily, with the fresh consumption segment accounting for over 55% of total sales in 2021. Driven by rising demand as a plant-based meat alternative, according to industry reports in farming documentaries, the Asia-Pacific region dominates jackfruit consumption, reinforcing Thailand's role as a key supplier. A well-produced farming documentary capturing this journey would highlight not only the logistics, but also the deep cultural connection Thais have with this remarkable fruit. Modern processing techniques have allowed Thailand to transform its jackfruit production into a global export powerhouse. Factories use advanced slicing, drying, and freeze-drying methods to preserve the fruit's natural flavor and high nutritional value. Thailand exports significant amounts of dried jackfruit as a healthy snack, especially to markets in the US and Europe, where plant-based diets are rising in popularity. Farmers in Thailand express pride in their contribution to this growing industry, emphasizing the importance of sustainable farming practices to ensure the fruit's quality. Many hope to pass down traditional agricultural techniques to future generations while adapting to modern global demands. As highlighted in farming documentaries, jackfruit represents not just a profitable crop, but a symbol of Thai heritage and dedication to sustainable agriculture.
In addition to packaged snacks, bananas are used in popular dishes worldwide, such as banana chips and banana flour. Known as pisang goreng in Indonesia, banana chips are made by slicing ripe bananas, coating them in flour, and deep frying until golden and crispy. This delicacy is particularly popular in Southeast Asia, where street vendors sell about 1,000 servings daily. Banana flour, made from peeled, sliced, and dried green bananas ground into powder, is a gluten-free alternative favored by health-conscious consumers. In Ecuador, around 4,500 tons of banana flour are produced annually, underscoring its significance in local cuisine. These banana-based dishes highlight the fruit's adaptability and cultural importance across regions. Curious about the prices of these items mentioned in this farming documentary? Leave a comment to discuss with us. In Ecuador's tropical climate, bananas take about 9 to 12 months to mature. During this period, farmers prune yellow leaves and support the plants with wooden stakes to enhance their uniformity and nutrient concentration. While Ecuador grows around 300 banana varieties, the most common is Cavendish, which can be densely planted but is vulnerable to pests and diseases, necessitating pesticide applications to maintain productivity. Farmers strategically schedule pesticide spraying to combat fungi and insects like black sigatoka. To protect the fruit from small animals, they wrap banana bunches in plastic bags or large sacks, leaving the tops exposed. What other benefits do these measures provide? Stay tuned for more insights in this farming tutorial. To achieve a substantial yield, the banana growing process begins with digging holes about 12 inches deep and spacing them 6 to 10 feet apart to optimize seedling growth. Farmers closely monitor and manage the seedlings, ensuring weeds and small branches are removed to focus nutrients on the main trunk. They also dig trenches around the planting area to elevate the rows above the surrounding soil, facilitating drainage during rainy seasons and preventing soil erosion in flood conditions. In this farming documentary, Trending Farm visits Dole's Banano Farm in Costa Rica to explore the banana harvesting process. This farm combines ideal growing conditions with sustainable methods, enabling year-round harvesting of premium bananas. It takes 12 to 13 weeks for bananas to mature after the fruit appears. Dole's growers measure the banana fingers to determine the optimal harvest time, which occurs 6 days a week. A team of 3 harvests of green bananas, ensuring they ripen perfectly for consumers. Protective foam padding safeguards the bananas from bruising, and the entire stems are cut with machetes. Each 65-pound bunch is then transported via an 80-mile cable car system to the packing plant, where they are washed, inspected, and packed into boxes for long-distance shipping. Dole prioritizes sustainability and quality at every step to ensure premium fruit reaches the market. Once harvested and transported to the factory, bananas go through a series of processes that transform fresh bananas into packaged dried bananas. We start with carefully selected bananas. Although they are thoroughly washed at the farm, once they reach the processing plant, the bananas are washed through jets and jets, to remove any dirt that may have been present during the journey. Next, the bananas are peeled and sliced into thin, uniform slices, typically 3 to 5 mm thick. The banana slices are then placed in an industrial dryer where they are dried at a controlled temperature, usually around 135°F57°C, for several hours to remove moisture while retaining the fruit's natural flavor and nutrients. Once completely dried, the banana slices are quality checked to ensure they are crisp and free of any blemishes. The dried bananas are then seasoned, if required, before being packed into airtight, moisture-proof packaging to retain their freshness. Automated machinery ensures that each packet contains the correct quantity, while strict quality control measures ensure product consistency. Finally, the packaged dried bananas are boxed and prepared for distribution to markets around the world. Banana fiber production in farming documentaries is an environmentally friendly and sustainable process that transforms the banana pseudostem, a byproduct of banana cultivation, into valuable textiles and products. After the bananas are harvested, the thick, fibrous pseudostem is cut away and the outer layer is peeled away to expose the strong fibers inside. These fibers are soaked in water to break them down and separate them, a process that increases their strength and flexibility. Once cleaned, the fibers are dried and combed to create a smooth texture suitable for spinning into yarn. Countries such as Nepal and India are renowned for their banana fiber textiles, which are often woven into durable fabrics used for clothing, accessories, and home decor. Each part of the banana plant has different uses and brings a large source of income to people. Subscribe to Trending Farm channel and turn on the notification bell to discover more farming documentaries about this popular and useful plant.
Thank you for watching the video. Are you having any problems with your livestock farming? Please share your comments and questions. We are ready to answer. If you like our videos, please like, share, subscribe and recommend the channel to your friends so they can watch too. Hello and see you again.